What's up, gamers? Kublizee here. I'm sure many of you know The Last of Us, released back in 2013 on the PlayStation 3 at the time. And I don't know about you gamers, but I personally, I did not own a PlayStation 3. But I did have a roommate who did. So I was fortunate enough to be able to hijack their console, and I was able to enjoy games like The Last of Us, the Uncharted series, God of War, the original God of War trilogy, things like that. I was able to enjoy on the PlayStation 3 at the time. And The Last of Us, for as amazing as the solo campaign experience was, I absolutely adored The Last of Us Factions multiplayer. I think that it was such a surprise to be added on to what a value The Last of Us, the campaign was, you know, at the time. Just an absolute masterpiece in gaming. It was, you know, really raising the bar, graphics and gameplay and storytelling. And I mean, 9 years ago, you know, something like this came out, and it still, in my opinion, still holds up. Still a fantastic experience. The gameplay doesn't feel offbeat at all. Some of the, you know, choices that they made as far as like the progression system goes in the multiplayer side of things is a little bit questionable. I mean, but really when it comes to the moment-to-moment gameplay, the combat, the crafting, the kind of tug-and-war that is the warfare in this game of when you're winning, you've got the advantage. You can, you know, get upgrades for your weapons, you can purchase armor. When you're down, you've got the advantage of you can find these supply crates and they're going to have more crafting components for you, and so it's this kind of, you know, push and pull and really awesome competitive experience that I've always enjoyed. And so just been jumping back into it recently and really having a blast. Highly recommend anyone who has Last of Us sitting in your library. I know probably sometime last year they gave it out for free for PlayStation Plus members, but if you got it in your library and you're looking for just a fun new multiplayer experience, I'd 2 thumbs up. Still tons of players on this game. The supply raid game type seems a little bit more populated than the other two. I'm a huge fan of the survivors or survival, whatever the game type is, where you basically have one life and then you go round by round. Supply raid is more like a team deathmatch and you spawn in after you die. But I mean, still awesome time, having a blast with the game, and definitely looking forward to any sort of update that they might be, you know, coming with for The Last of Us when it comes to multiplayer. I heard that there might be something in the works, so fingers crossed it'll turn out good. But at the very least, we've still got this beautiful gem to look back on and to still be fortunate enough to come back and play, you know, 9 years later. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Just wanted to make a fun little quick video and show some gameplay clips and just kind of gawk about The Last of Us multiplayer. If you're lucky enough to have awesome experiences or memories playing this game, I'd love to hear about it in the comments section down below. But I'm gonna end things here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that button. It's totally free. I have been and always will be Koobs. Peace and love, gamers.
Keep breathing. I got this. Wait a sec. I'll fix you up. Tourist, over there! Fucker's down. one.